Hey my friends, it's Robert here with your weekly Angelscopes, where we tune in to the angels, pull some oracle cards, and see what guidance comes through for all of the star signs for the week ahead. So let's dive in and see what beautiful guidance and messages the angels have for us all this week. Aries, your message this week is to shield yourself. Now, this means that maybe this week you're going to feel a little bit frustrated or irritated. Maybe there's going to be some people around you who just feel a little bit prickly. So when that happens, make sure that you take a moment, you pause, you call on your angels, and you visualize them surrounding you and protecting you. Allow yourself to stay strong and centered in your own energy and vibration. Don't let other people's dramas or stress pull you down and start to make you feel in a way that you don't want to feel. So this week, acknowledge that you might be feeling a little more sensitive this week, and that's okay. But make sure that you protect your energy so that you don't feel like you're taking on everybody else's business, you're taking on their emotions, and you start to feel things that you don't want to feel. So this week, make sure to protect yourself, call on your angels, stay strong, and know that as you stay in alignment, you can handle this. Taurus, you received a beautiful card, which is your wishes are coming true. Again, it says to stay true to who you are and focus on the things that are most important to you right now. Make sure that you hold that vision of the future, those dreams happening, and notice how it feels. Hold on to that feeling and that vibration, because that is the manifestation energy that will attract it to you. So this is a sign from your angels to say that you're moving in the right direction. You're doing the work that you're meant to be doing, and you're following those steps. So please enjoy this week and allow that manifestation energy to surround you completely as you focus on those dreams coming true. Gemini, your message this week is to communicate with your angels. Make sure that you take some time every day to call on your angels and ask for their help. You don't need all of these complicated words or specific prayers. Just having that moment of intention is enough. And when you do that, you're inviting your angels to step in and help you throughout the week ahead. So take a moment now to silently call on your angels. Explain to them what you need help with or what you're struggling with right now. Communicate those ideas and those challenges, and then be open and willing to receive all of the blessings that your angels send your way this week. Cancer, you got a great card this week, which is financial healing. This says that issues with money and abundance are starting to heal and balance. Allow yourself to be open to wonderful possibilities of new abundance entering your life this week. Whether it's through a discount coming from a particular product, maybe a service or something is a different price than what you thought it might be, and there's a discount involved, and then there's extra abundance that flows to you. Be open to all of these wonderful ways that abundance can come your way this week, and just trust that your angels are giving you exactly what you need in the perfect moment. So be open to receiving abundance in a wonderful, unexpected way, but also know that those struggles with money being up one minute and down the other have started to even out and balance so that things will feel more comfortable and more secure moving forward. Leo, this week is your moment to let go of anxiety. Be willing to let go of those stressful emotions that make you feel overwhelmed. Remember, anxiety is doing us no favors. It's really just creating this scattered energy that burns through our resources so much quicker than it should be. It's about us worrying about the future, things that might happen, something that could occur. And rather than allowing yourself to get swept up in that, this week your angels ask you to focus on the present moment. How are you feeling right now? How are you doing right now? And it's okay if you don't feel 100%, but trust that you can get to 100%. Trust that you can feel happy, joyful, and fully healed. Allow your angels to help guide you as you let go of that baggage and those burdens that may have been holding you back in exchange for peace, comfort, and healing this week. Virgo, your message this week is you are a spiritual teacher. Now, this may mean that part of your calling is to share your knowledge with others and give workshops and seminars. But the other part of what this message means is that you already know quite a lot of spiritual methods, techniques, or resources that you can share with other people. And so sometimes people will tell you their story, they'll explain what's going on in their life, and they might be going through a difficult time. And if you know of a way that might make them feel better, maybe there's someone that they can talk to, there's a video they could watch or a book they can read, that you're able to explain that to them in a loving and kind way. You're able to share that message with them and help them on their own journey to healing. So this week, allow those opportunities to happen and be of service by sharing with others that knowledge and wisdom that you have. Libra, the card I've chosen for you this week is past life healing. Now this comes up when things are happening in a cycle, things are happening in a pattern. So if you take a moment to look at your situation objectively, you might notice that the same thing has happened before. You might start to notice a trend or a pattern or a cycle of something that's going on in your life repeatedly. And once you've identified it, that's the biggest challenge. And so once you've done that, now we can focus on healing and changing it. But first we need to identify it. And so I feel that this week is your opportunity to notice that thing that keeps happening in your life, that thing that keeps reappearing again and again. And this is your chance to notice it, to see it, and then to come up with a plan of action to heal through it. Scorpio, your message this week is you are lovable. This card reminds you that God has created you perfectly. The traits you have, your personality, the area that you live, the body that you inhabit, all of those things are perfect for this moment. Remember that nothing has gone awry and that nothing has been done by mistake. Everything has happened for divine reasons. And while we might sit there sometimes and question why something has happened, instead of getting caught up in that, let's focus on tuning in to our angels and trusting that for some reason, for some purpose, this is what we need to do right now. This is who we are. These are the things that are in front of us. And we're going to work with that energy to create powerful and meaningful changes. So this week, trust in who you are. Don't feel you need to change yourself to fit in or to be different somehow so that people will accept you differently. Instead, just be your true, authentic self. Be who you were put here to be and allow that energy of love to surround you. Sagittarius, the card I've chosen for you this week is Sign from Heaven. This means that throughout the course of this week, you may notice signs and symbols that appear in your path to let you know a little hello from heaven from your loved ones in spirit. So notice those signs, pay attention to all those things, whether it's feathers or butterflies or coins. Perhaps it's music on the radio, a particular song that comes on. Maybe you hear someone call out your name when you're in the supermarket, or someone's talking about somebody who's got the same name as a loved one in spirit. Trust that all of those moments are signs for you this week to let you know that your loved ones are okay and that they're sending you their love from the other side. Capricorn, your guidance this week is to stand by your commitment. This card comes up when you might be thinking of changing something or doing something in a different way, but your angels are saying to you to stand by your commitment and to see that project through. Don't give up just before the miracle occurs. And remember that sometimes the progress that you're making isn't as noticeable to you. You might think this isn't working or things are going much slower than you want them to, but in fact, if you take a further back look, a different perspective, then you can actually see that tremendous change has taken place, and then if you just keep doing that same work, keep following through with that commitment, that is when the miracle occurs. Aquarius, this week your angels are encouraging you to take time for yourself. So no more rushing around for everybody else and doing everything for everyone. This week is your opportunity to take a moment to rest, recharge, and to balance yourself. Focus on you for a change. Put you higher up on that priority list. That way your energy comes back, your motivation comes back, your enthusiasm comes back, and then you're able to be of greater service to those around you. But first, you need to take that moment to catch your breath, to get some rest, to relax, and do some self-nurturing before you go out and be of service to everybody else again. Pisces, your guidance this week is family harmony. This means that it's a time for you to love those people around you, whether they're your blood relatives or your chosen family, feeling their strong support surrounding you this week as you share your love and support with them as well. Know that these people in your life are truly there as earth angels to help lift you up in times of need and to be there to help support you whenever you need that extra helping hand. And so this week is a time for you to treasure those moments, to embrace their support and help, and allow these people to be in your life to help lift you up when you need it most. And there are our Angelscopes for the week ahead. So I hope that these messages have resonated with you. Of course, if they have, please leave me a comment down below. I always love to hear your feedback. I'm sending you so much gratitude. Thank you so much for watching these messages and for connecting in to the angels. And I'm sending you so much gratitude and so many angel blessings.